Hello. It's been a really long time since I've just gone live on just YouTube and just instead of using I use StreamYard a lot. So welcome to Free Reading Fridays. My name is Jennifer. I'll wait. So I am still learning the tarot, disclaimer. And so this is allowing me to get some practice in. I will be probably referring to some books. Just in case I brought 78 Degrees of Wisdom, and also one of my favorite guidebooks, To the Vivid Journey Tarot, the Vivid Journey guidebook, which I'm actually not using today. So if you have a question, please pop that in the chat. We'll get on for about an hour, so that also doesn't allow for too many readings once we get going. But anyway, I hope everyone is well on this Friday. Just the shot is so much whiter on YouTube. You can see my wall. Anyway, okay, so I am doing. We're gonna do everyone's gonna do like an herbal ally at the Illustrated Herbiary. And I have my favorite Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. Hello, welcome everyone. If you have a question, please pop it in the chat. Hello. Hold on, I am having not be visible. What is going on here? I don't want to learn more about. Hold on. Oopsies. Okay. Ah, what? Hello, Starlight Mystery. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I've moved this live so many times, but the goal is to try to do it once a month. I mean, I wish I could do it more, but I can't. So, oh yeah. So I have my favorite Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. I've got my favorite Earthbound Oracle. I also have the Tarot of the Abyss, which I just sort of did a little quick walkthrough of, which will be up on my channel as soon as I can get it up. And then this is the Commonplace Oracle, which I like, but I haven't done much with. So we're doing a little black and white duo. So yeah. I hope everyone's well. And actually I haven't shuffled this, so I'm gonna shuffle it. If you guys don't have this deck, it's really so cool. So how are you doing today? Tonight? Oh my gosh, it's so hot. We don't have air conditioning. So I'm gonna shuffle this guy. Sometimes it takes a little bit for everyone to show up. This is a different time. I was doing them at like 12. Great, it's been hot here too. I bet. It's just. Do you have air conditioning? Yeah. At least I have some at work. It did go out. Which is really, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, you need it. You're in Texas, so you need it. Yeah, this is like, I like black and white decks, and also I really, really like color decks. So got like a There's frogs all over my yard, thousands of them. Whoa, that's crazy. Are they making a lot of noise? Are they doing? I don't even know what to think about that. I don't think we've never had that here. If anyone else has a question that you'd like me to read for, please put it in the chat. At night with their babies. Oh, okay. So they just like hatched or something. I'm going to show you guys the tower card for this deck. The deck is shiny. Yeah. Teeny tiny. That sounds adorable, though thousands is a lot. Hi, Juju Bean. Welcome. Hope I got your name pronounced right. You want to know what your love life will be in 2022? All right, we can do that. Yes. Oh, awesome. Great name, by the way. All right. You know what I should start out with? That is always. Look into the future, 2022. I'm just shuffling this deck here. Oh, you just made me want coffee. I actually do have coffee here in a different cup. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Juju Bean. Thanks for popping in. Let you know in case you missed my disclaimer that I am learning. So I may be referring to a guidebook or two, or I'm just learning. So trying to get better at live readings and just readings in general, and stuff like that. So yeah, Starlight Mystery, I can definitely like drink coffee at night and it will not keep me up. So all right, I'm trying to just get this good and shuffled. So all right, let's do this. I don't feel particularly grounded today, but all right. I got my awesome rose quartz heart for this. I'll go through. I've got a bunch of crystals. Okay, we're ready. 2022. Yeah, we'll pull another one. I don't have a set. Hello, lovely green. Hi. Yes, you can. Just leave your question in the chat. Okay. I don't have a set number of cards that I pull, or spreads or anything. I do love Oracle decks. I'm also probably going to use the guidebook, the little white book for the stack. So, So I'm just going to say that I pulled the Four of Cups and the Sun, which I actually think that's real cool. That's so. Yep, Lovely Green, you can just pop your question in the chat once you have it, and if the list gets too long, I'll have to write it down. But so far, not too many people here today. So, what's coming towards me in love? Oh, okay, another love. Got it. Thanks, girl. All right, let's see. What we got. So I'm doing the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle now, which I just love. Cannot. Cannot do without. I have a hard time like pulling too many cards because that's me. So, all right. And we're gonna pull from the Earthbound Oracle. You got one? My question is, the idea I had for a business today a good one? Ooh, okay. All right, so you're on 3. I sure hope it is. I had some inspiring ideas today too, as well. All right. This is the this is the Earthbound Oracle. Awesome deck. Yep, you can, Xavier. I'm gonna have to pause and write everything down. Just pop your question in the chat. You're 4, and I might have to stop the list after that because I'm not the fastest reader, and I might have to watch back later because I have to leave it at 9. You're 9. Okay, yeah, you might have to. All right. Let's get. Okay. So I pulled the Four of Cups and the Sun. I also pulled the Dragon, Factory, and the Crow. And then Reflect and Wealth from the Earthbound Oracle. So I'm going to read the Oracle. But so right off the bat, the Four of Cups. Oh, thanks for the sub, Xavier. Hello, the Magician. Hello. So the Four of Cups means that, and I believe this is true. I will double check. Oh, thank you for the sub, the Magician. And the like. It means that you are looking over here, but you're ignoring, like, these are usually like choices. Or there's things that you're like, I don't want. I think they're usually expelled. And then this here is something that you can't see. So I think that with your love life, and then you got the Sun, which is like a very positive card. And that means to me that, like, you're looking you need to sort of look in a different direction because there's something in your life that you're not seeing. And then once you do, you get the sun. So I think that things will open up for your love life. But I am going to look at the meanings of the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle first, but I just wanted to, so the factory is 34. So the factory is hard work, bringing ideas into reality, industriousness. So it's going to take some work. This relationship to sort of, I guess, bring about or make happen. I got your question, the Magician. Thank you. Whose reading is this? So this is Juju Beans right now. And they asked, what is, I'm gonna have to scroll up. Oh, they took their question down. Well, that's okay. It's what's going on for their love life in 2022. So, and then we got the dragon. The dragon is magnificent power, strength, courage, honor, a guardian, good fortune. So that's the good fortune there. And let's see. And then you got the crow, which is 49. So that, I'm not sure what that means in this reading because it says it's an omen of bad news or moving from place to place or criminal activity. So maybe move with caution. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Because you also got reflect. So I think this is all your choices and the one here that you're not looking at. So it means that you need to, in 2022 or before, look around you and see who's in your life and see if you can see things from a different perspective. Do this thoughtfully because you've got reflect, and then the crow is very important. And then once you do, then the sun. So I think that there is going to be someone coming into your life, and they may already be there. So, I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, look around, see who's there, and I believe that this relationship is maybe already about to happen. So may we know the list, please? Yes. So you are next, Lovely Green, and I'm going to be reading for you next. So Juju Bean, if you have any questions, I can do some more. Readings on those cards. I'm not the fastest reader, guys. I'm sorry. Just have to bear with me. So, and it is late. So Lovely Green is next, followed by Starless Mystery, and then Xavier. Yes, what's coming towards me in love? Got it. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right now. So it's the double love. Double love reading. Double back-to-back love reading. All right. And I'd say I do kind of like a semi-intuitive style reading. I guess it's sort of a mashup of all kinds of. All right, you guys. Coming to you and towards love. Whoa. I don't usually read reversals, but. All right. That's the card that jumped out. So, Heather, you made it. Hello. I love your username. My friend Heather. So I had a card that jumped out, and I reshuffled the deck, and I pulled it. So I'm gonna keep it. It's the Four of Swords. I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna have to look this one up. So I'm gonna pull another one for you. The Eight of Wands. Okay. Wands is fire and passion, and the Eight of Wands is movement, swiftness. So definitely gonna have to look up the Four of Swords. You might get no. Yeah, you might get to Starless Mystery before your time. So let's see. Heather, did you take a nap? It was so hot in my house today. All right. I'm feeling very ungrounded, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best. Okay. Oh, Starless Mystery. Wrong Heather. Yeah, Heather from Book Club is not here. This is my... But I did get your message. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't even remember that book. So unless it is Heather from Book Club and you did change your name, I'm all confused. All right, so we have the shell, the boot, and the dove. And I know the dove means peace. Very good one. I can't remember what the boot or shell means, so. You want me to know your future baby? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Oh, everything's back in. All right. So we got time. Whoops. It's time. It's very glary. And balance. Yes. Lovely green. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm just showing the cards. I'm going to look up what the Four of Swords means because I cannot remember. So just Heather from Skate Club. That's right. I was going to send you a message about going on, but I forgot. Okay, so this is from the Vivid Journey Guidebook. The Four of Swords is a card of meditation and taking time to think about your situation and actions. It can also be simply taking time to rest after hard work. Okay. Overall, the Four of Swords is about allowing ourselves a break. Where can you add a little downtime in your life? Do you take time for yourself? Okay. So that makes sense with the other cards. Oh, I got to read the Another Fancy Guitar Oracle. So we've got Shell. Yes, Xavier, you're still on the list. I'm just slow. Shell is part of the new one. Shell is peace of mind, tranquil emotions, protection, or withdrawal. And then the boot is 20. Travel, moving forward, preparation for action. Okay, yeah, this is making a lot of sense. Okay. So it sounds like what you need to do is to sort of lay some groundwork for your love life. This is telling you to take some time to like pause, take a break, slow down, sort of like take some you time, process, do things you love to do, have some fun, and you literally got the time card. So that means that you just need to take some time, I guess to get to know you, reconnect with yourself. You know, we're, like it said in the book, it's a very fast-paced world that we do live in, and we get off balance, and literally you got the balance card as well. So you sort of maybe lost your balance, and then you know, I need to sort of find this shell is maybe go to the beach, you know, this shell is the ocean, and it's tranquil and peaceful. You got the peace card as well. So these are all telling you to just sort of like chill, take some walks, do what you like to relax, and to, like, I know that in between relationships, like there's always this time where I'm like getting to know myself again, finding my balance. There's that time that's super important, processing the old relationships. And you're in that, I would say. And then once once you finish that, swiftness, bam, the new relationship is going to come in. So that's what's going on. And that's what's coming up for your love life. So I hope that's helping, Lovely Green. It's a good place to be. You know, yeah. So yeah, this is a good card. This is sort of like saying, this is what's going to happen after you do all that work. So yeah, love's coming in. You just got to lay the groundwork for it. You know, spend some time with yourself. Okay, cool. So I hope that was helpful. And we're going to go on to... We're going to go on to Starlight Mystery. And she asks, is the idea I had for business today a good one? So we're gonna do Xavier and the Magician. So I think that's who I have on the list for that. So I felt like that reading went a little better. A little. I was able to express myself a little better. So, all right. Let's see. Woo! Sounds relaxing. It does, doesn't it? I really have been there. And then like it was really funny because like between like, so my mom was like, are you ready for a new relationship? And I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And like literally the next week, bam. So totally been there in that space. But there was some time where I was like, we're literally processing and doing a bunch of stuff. So, and then of course you have to do the work of the relationship. But all right, so we're gonna see what this business idea is all about. I'm just throwing cards like everywhere. They're really slippery. I don't have a large space. I've got like 2 keyboards like stacked up. All right. Miss Heather, are you still here? All right, let's see what we got, Christy. Ooh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Rolling the dice today, baby. All right. I should pull and the Hermit. They're so glossy. This is a super cool deck. May I get a list? Sure. Life Path card? Yeah. I've never done one of those readings, so we'll... Can you like give me more information about what that means, Heather? Or like what I should ask? Okay. So we're gonna do Japan. I guess I'm not doing. I'm like being. I'm gonna use new decks. All right. Well, I did use one new deck. The tarot deck is new. I got a shell again. I shuffled. Okay. So I'm going to say right off the bat that, like, since you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit, that the idea needs a little more time. Really, the Hermit goes in alone. And then the Wheel of Fortune, to me, means it's still baking. I'm not sure how it's going to come out. But we'll see what the Oracle cards say. Half-baked. Oh, spiritual path. Oh, okay. I'll just see what they say, Heather. Someone's setting off fireworks, dudes. No, I'm serious about that. Okay. Okay. Or life purpose. Okay. I'm going to read you an herbal ally too, Christy. Thank you, Xavier. Gotcha. I think you're next. Raspberry. Okay, cool. Can you hear them? I don't know. All right, so we got Pitchfork. We got Chalice. And we got the Shell. I also got Terra and Release. So let's see what the Oracle says. Individual rebellion, conflict. Okay. So the chalice is abundance, celebration, dreams, or aspirations yet to be achieved. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? With the question. Okie dokie. So I would say, I'm going to still say that about the tarot cards. Need some time. And I would say, but the question was whether it was going to be a good idea, right? Yeah. Well, you got this one. It's like, it's true, yeah. Rebellion, conflict. So I think the cards don't know yet. And this is like all the potential. So it has potential. I would say that. But you need to think about it more. There's something that you sort of need to release and maybe get some ground as well. Try to get some grounding into. See if the idea is grounded. Do some like research, more groundwork. Well, I did just think of the idea, so I think that is accurate. Yeah, I would say yeah. It needs more groundwork. There may be something that you need to release in order to, like, emotionally, or like an idea about something that you're like, well, that you, it's like a belief that you, something's falling off my wall. Cool. I had some poster up there. It's just like hanging by a thread. Okay. Like, you have these ideas about yourself or about the world, something like that. So there might be something that you need to sort of think about in a different way. And maybe also you need to go to the beach. Or the place that you find tranquil and peaceful. All you have is time with these ideas, right? Like they just, I mean, more time isn't going to hurt. And then I pulled the, you need to release some stress. Yeah, don't we all? Definitely. And then I got the red raspberry as a herbal ally for you. And I know, guys, this will be taking a while. 60. Create space. That's what it means. Space for the idea to happen, right? Raspberries, Rose's younger sister, sweet and wild, but also steadily handed. She loves earth and its smaller creatures, so her exuberant branches twist and curl, creating nests for birds and sanctuaries for snails. She'll rock wee babies and scurry about with toddlers, rarely giving in to the gravitas that permeates most members of her family. Laughter floats through her leaves as she flex and twists. You too could be lit like this, she says, demonstrating pliability earned by drinking deeply of mineral-rich soil. Sit with her. She'll share with you the secrets of weaving space and creating strong containers for emptiness that hold new life needs. That hold new life needs in order to thrive. When raspberry appears, look to how you are or aren't nurturing space within. Okay, cool. So that is your reading. All right. I'm going on. Going on to Xavier. Yes. Can I trust Julia? And then the magician is next. Okay. All right. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful. All right. We're gonna do sort of a, let's see what's up with Julia. And we made it. Oh. They're too slippery. Maybe I should do it over the table. Something just seems so off with her. I met online. It seems like my ex-friend is behind the account. And kind of stalking me. Well, we'll see what the cards say. Maybe it would be helpful to ask what to do in this situation as well. It sounds like already you feel like you can't trust her. So, and you said you met her online. So sometime, I've met people online and they've been great and they've become like really good friends, and we chat, offline and stuff like that. But like, you have to still be careful. And stalking isn't great. So I think you should go with your gut there. But let's see what the cards say. You know, not trying to be mean. Right? I understand. You're just concerned. Oh, we got a reverse. Okay, I got the Ten of Cups reversed. And I guess these cards I laid. No, I did not lay them down reversed. So upright, yeah. Okay. So we got the Ten of Cards reversed for that. What does that mean? Well, that is an excellent question. I think it means you probably cannot trust her. So the Ten of Cups upright is about fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happy ending, romantic movie, happy soulmates. It's the ultimate positive relationship and happy card. So because cups are emotions, means emotions, so she isn't trustworthy. Well, like I said, I think you should proceed with caution and go with your gut, and this card is reversed. So when reversed, it also represents a let's see. This card asks us to be aware of superficial relationships and not see them as more than they are. The reverse Ten of Cups can indicate that we can getting caught up in the image of a perfect family and ignoring issues in the current relationship. This card can also shine light on any neglect in our current relationship or situation. So I think it means just pay attention and be realistic about what this relationship is. So I can pull more on that though. See if we can get any more information. I mean, the tarot can be very unspecific. But I'll pull on what maybe to do, what you should do, because that seems like the next question. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome. How does Denver feel about me? All right, you are after. It's getting long. The Magician. So you're going to be an Xavier. So I got one more reading before you. Okay, so let's see. We got a house, and it also came up reversed. And I got coin. Sorry, coin and girl. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing tonight? If it's nighttime by you. Oops. Okay. I've got so many things on this little area. It gets real messy. All right, so the house reversed, and they don't usually reverse. Like, I mean, let's see, they don't really reverse. The house is usually a very good card. Yeah, having a sense of personal identity, family, stability, a safe place. This one is like a money card. That's what well, it's got a coin, but which means money. Money. Wealth, prosperity, gaining a better position in life, materialism. So I think sometimes the cards are confusing. Innocence, carefree, thoughts, useful emotions. What I think is that these cards are what you want, but I don't think you're going to get that here. So you want a house, prosperity, a like a place to feel like a home and everything else. And then the, carefree, being happy, joyful. But so I think that's what that is saying. So what are we going to do? What do you, let's see. Oh, thanks for the like, Cheryl. Right. So it sounds like this relationship is not what you're looking for. It doesn't mean that you need to stop talking to this person or communicate with them, but I would be definitely cautious. So let's see what clarification. What else? What else is there? Like what else is maybe going on? What else can you do? This sounds You have the Magician. But can I trust her? I don't think so. I would use caution. Just also, and you got the Magician, so you have use your tool. Magician has a bunch of tools at their disposal. So use your tools, use your intuition. I would even ask more trusted friends about the situation. I don't know the whole situation, so let me see. All right, thanks. This just confirms feelings. Yes. Do you want me to pull another card or? Yeah, I'm sorry. That you want things to work out and you want everyone just to sort of. It doesn't mean. Sure, okay. It doesn't mean that you need to do anything drastic or or cut off communication or whatever. You can. But yeah, I would just be. I got the Nine of Swords. So, yes, that is apparently. So this means this is weighing on your mind. You are worried about this situation, and it's keeping you maybe not awake, but it is on your mind foremost, and it's bothersome. So, well, hopefully that helps. And yeah, sorry about that. It's a tough place to be, but it sounds like you are ready. Yeah, you're welcome. It sounds like you're ready. Have sussed the situation out. You've got really good intuition on that, and you're asking good questions before proceeding. So that's really good. So, okay. We are going to. Did I lose my list? We're doing the Magician. Where did you first ask that question? Your question. Did you delete it, the magician? Maybe it's up here. It's up here. It's up here. Yes, here it is. Does Bun, the Sagittarius, listen to gossip about me? Well, we'll find out. Or we'll try. We'll try to find out. Have a good night, Starlight Mystery. You're probably gone, but have a good night. All right. You know everyone loves to get gossip. Oh, well, except when it's not great. It's not good to gossip. All right. Yeah, it can be very hurtful. You know, I think a lot of us do a very light version of. Okay, I'm rambling now. About that. All right. Let's see. It's a very Four of Cups day, apparently. King of Wands. Huh. So we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay. I love the movement in her cards. They're so cool. We get the King of Wands. And the Four of Cups. And these are two cards that I will have to look up. They're both, the Knight and the King are both court cards. So they are important. They can represent people in your life, which I read that somewhere in this book. That might be appropriate here, actually. This is my tarot journal that I have. If I can find it. Yeah. Oh, I don't have specifically, just that they can represent other people in our lives. Some other things, who we need to become, stage of growth, role we play, who we used to be. So there's a lot. Okay. So one could even represent this person. This is a little more complicated reading. Giving me a workout here. All right. We've got the black cat, the rope, and the lamp, which means wish, from the Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. The Earthbound Tarot Oracle is just completely intuitive because there's no guidebooks. There's only like the little keyword. Okay, I got wisdom and intuition. So let me see what the Secret Pocket Oracle means. I need my phone light because I'm blind. Mostly, sort of, not really, but the light is low. I do need new glasses. 22 is the cat. So it means several things: resurrection, an independent person, misfortune, and intuition. Group is 81. There's some new ones that I have written down in my book. A strong connection or bond, being tied up or tangled in a situation. Well, this definitely sounds like a situation, so we're gonna go with that. And wish is a desired outcome, hoping for the impossible, grand visions of the future. Okay. Well, I would say it's definitely a situation, and probably you are not sort of being realistic about it. Doing a little, you wish it was something different than it is. So, and then this one, sometimes like peer pressure and like going with the crowd can be involved. This cats do their own thing. So I think the situation, and I'm going to go back to the tarot cards, means that you need to do what's best for you, even if it goes against the grain. Be this awesome black cat. Okay, and follow your intuition and your inner wisdom, or wisdom of a good friend, trusted ally. And I'm going to read the tarot cards. So I have to lift them up. So I've got the court cards. I'm going to read the King of Wands. Wands is fire and passion. And it's the king, so that's cool. And guys, if you just joined us, I just want to say a disclaimer that I am just learning, so I'm looking things up occasionally, and stuff like that. So I appreciate you letting me do some practice. That's the 10 of Wands. I'm not doing that. So, and the court cards. I have a whole book on the court cards, but anyway, let's see. King of Passion, natural leader, very goal-oriented. He's able to attract many followers to his cause with charisma and charm. Represents a very driven and strong-willed individual and can act as a reminder to harness those characteristics within us to reach our current goals. He can also be somewhat arrogant in his pursuits. He is often compared to that of an artist who is truly amazing and talented as an ego to match. This card can be a reminder to keep that ego in check. When not referring to a person, the King of Wands shows us that a new opportunity is right around the corner and we need to jump on it. How can you harness these traits to help in your current situation? Maybe that's making more sense to you than me. Let's read the Knight. Swords is about the brain, intelligence, thinking, and Knights are about like movement and action. So this could be an action that you need to take. Headstrong card. He has a clever view of his goals. Walks on targets, completely blocking out any obstacles that may stand between him and those goals. He's very ambitious and confident, but completely ignoring the risks. Knight of Swords represents the excitement in the beginning of a new project situation. Initial bursts of energy to get moving towards our goals, but we need to remind ourselves to not rush through things or skimp on the quality of the work. Okay. So, whatever the situation is, be careful. Go slow. Think about it. Also, there's something you're not seeing. So you're seeing all these other cups, but you're missing this one here. So use your wisdom and intuition to try to discern that in a situation. And I do not. I'm sorry. The King of Wands. I'm really not sure what this one is about, but hopefully what I read might make sense to you. I would say that to answer your question, it sounds like they might be definitely talking behind your back. So it doesn't sound like a great situation. And I would definitely, you know, like I said before, talk to some people in your life that you trust, and be the cat. Be the cat. So you can make your wishes come true. Okay, I hope that helps. I definitely need to study my court cards more. All right, so next, hi Stormy Knight, hello. Haven't seen you in forever. Totally me being away. Hope you're good. Yeah, I'm great. How are you doing? We have the next question is Cheryl. And we're gonna, if you have a question, Stormy, you can pop in the chat. Thank you for popping in. It's how does Denver feel about me? So we're gonna see if we can answer that question. I always end up with cards everywhere. Yeah. Have you been taking a break from YouTube, Stormy? Sometimes that's good. All right. Probably not going to go too much longer because it is getting late. So maybe one more question after this. If anyone is here now that has a question, and then I'm going to probably call it. So sorry that I'm learning, everybody. If I had more time to study, oh, those court cards. So nice to see you. Yeah, a break, busy with work, just stuff thinking about a question. Yeah. Well, I'm working full time now. So that's been keeping me extremely busy. I wish we had a 4-day work week. And then when we get super busy, we've been working like Saturday overtime, mandatory Saturday. I mean, I'm glad I have a job, but I hate mandatory Saturday overtime. How about, oh shoot, Heather had a question. Heather, I forgot about your question. Oh, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay. Mandatory. Yeah. We've had 2 months without it, so it's good. Okay, Heather. I will answer your question after Cheryl. I apologize. And then Stormy. Always fine to do, Heather. Okay, so, well, this is a different Heather. This is my work friend, Heather. You're still here. Okay, Cheryl. But, so, Stormy, I don't, Heather, are you still here? She might have gone to bed. I thought I was, like, paying attention more to the list. I don't have any mods keeping track for me tonight, so. But yeah, I mean, either way, whatever you want to do, Stormy, I can scoot Heather in front or then do her after. I mean, I'll see her at work, so. You can wait? Okay. Next time, no, I'll do. But the list will be closed. So doing Cheryl, I'm doing Heather, and then I'm doing Stormy, and then the list is definitely closed. That'll probably take us to 11 Eastern time for me. So, all right, we're gonna do Mr. Denver. We're gonna just do Denver. How do you feel about Cheryl? Let's find out. Let's see if we can find out. I think I've reversed some of these, but I'm not going to do the reversal. So let me just double again. It's because I like. Okay. Knight of Pence. Seven of Pence. Hello, Taylor Washington. Welcome. A lot of pentacles going on. Oh, thank you for the sub and the like. You're welcome to stay and watch the readings, but the list is closed for this time. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to try to do this once a month. So it'll be posted on my channel for the next time. But I just wanted to let everyone know that. Okay, wow. Huh. That's a lot of pentacles. Do you know that? Yeah. So we have the Seven of Pence, and we have the Knight of Pence. Just want to read something real fast. Yeah. So it's a lot. No worry. Oh, you're back. That's a lot of earth. Yeah. So I'm going to say right off the bat that he definitely feels very grounded and very practical towards you. Or I don't know if they're a boy, but they. Um, and it's not a bad thing. We got the fire. Passion. And oh. No communication? And a hat. Are you saying that he's not talking to you, or they're not talking to you, Cheryl? Huh. Hmm. I love that deck. Oh, dude, yeah, it's the Tarot of the Abyss. Yeah, it's so great. Really? Huh. That's totally not coming out in the cards. Oh, the other one. The Mildred Payne Secret Pocket Oracle. Yes. Wow. I mean, okay, let's pull the rest. Let's see. Yeah. It's my favorite deck. I do not I do all my readings with me. I just cannot. Not. And it's my soul deck, as they would say. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. All right. I get another fire. Wow. Okay. Well, so I got fire. You literally have double fire. Like a double fire. I had a reading with double skulls once. That was fun. This is resistance. Yeah. And you got permanence. So I feel like these oracle cards are you. We got a moth. It's 29. Transformation being holistic. Okay. Well, yeah. But we're reading about him or them. 4. Okay. So that means self-image or identity, a career choice, or role one plays in life, sign of respect. That girl is on fire. Well, we're reading about how someone feels about someone else. So I would say that they're definitely passionate for them. Or they're trying to make a decision and it's kind of burning them up a bit. So maybe they're passionate but resisting. Yeah, that could be it, because we have resistance here. And we have permanence, which means maybe they have a lot of fear that something will be permanent, or that they would commit to something that they're unsure of. I feel, okay, here. So the lady is like baking, right? Without reading about the card. This is the 7 of Pence, and it's I know it's about creating something, crafting things. And I feel like maybe they're a practical person. They're very like less emotional, although they got double fire, so they must be really passionate. They've got like a very like, they like to be practical, but they're also like very emotional. So go with your gut. A lot of people read that way. Yeah, I do both. So she's baking. So I feel like they're thinking about it. They're thinking about the situation, they're processing. And they're going real slow. This is the Knight of Pentacles, and Knights are about movement, but the Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest. He's sort of like, blah, 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 taking my time, not in a hurry. So I think the Moth is like the fear. Definitely the fear, because it's like it's a like hopeless. So scared of the transformation, and maybe the fire represents transformation of this relationship. And then of course being like entangled. I dropped my cell phone. Ouch. That was bright. Okay. Being close to someone in that way. You know, when you're in a relationship, even if it's just like a close friendship, you know, you're vulnerable. You tell people stuff. Sometimes they take it in a way you don't like, or so. So I think that's what's happening. Especially since he's not communicating with you. We could ask why maybe he's not communicating with you. And the thing is that if they're not communicating with you, you don't want to kind of like push too much, I guess, because sometimes people will pull away more. So I'm not sure what you should do in this situation. Wait. You can wait. That's an option. But I hope that gives you some more information at least. But I think there's a great possibility that they really care about you because of the double fire. But they're scared. So I would say give them some space. See what happens. And go from there. And, you know, I can always read on this again next month if you're here. Are you happy to do that? Or if you have any cards, I would just in a week or so, just pull some more cards on it. See if anything has changed. Again, like, talk to your closest friends, people who know the situation a little better. So sounds like a very sensitive and creative individual. Just from these two cards. Likes to process things in their own time. Okay. I think that's all that I think that's all that they're saying right now. So, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with Heather's question. Right? Miss Heather. Going up to life's purpose, spiritual path. Okay. Yeah. And then we just stormies, and then I gotta stop because I get tired, and then I read less well. There's so much information in the cards, just sort of comes at me pretty fast, so, or doesn't, and I'm like, what is this trying to say? Okay, that's a big question, Miss Heather. All right. There's a reader that I watch, or I used to watch a lot, and she's an intuitive reader, and she's just like bam, 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 you know, with her readings, and I'm just like so impressed. It was like, I wish I could visit that. Just goes from one thing to another with the readings. It's really cool. Thanks, guys, for joining me today. So, all right. Oh, yeah. What I should use, I feel like I need another deck for this, Miss Heather. We're going to do this one. That's what I have here. All right. I have to go back and watch the end of mine. Okay. Well, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Okay, Miss Heather, your life path or spiritual path. You got the 7 of Cups. What is meant for you will not miss you. What is meant for you? Strength. Two of Swords. Looks like you got a choice, sister. So the Two of Swords is about choices. And of course, Strength is about strength. I love this book, so great. And Seven of Cups. She's like floating above these cups. Oh, is that the choice card? Hold on. Let me get to it. Yes, Heather. Double choices? Okay. So, so her head is in the clouds. And these are her, like, dreams. You're doing great. Oh, thank you, Heather. Oh. It's time to put your dreams into action. That's what it is. All right. Yeah. 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 You got abundance, arcana, and intuition from the Earthbound Oracle. All right. Working in a factory. All right. You got factory, feather, and the hag. Okay, fears and nightmares. That's the hag. Response to previous reading. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a noodle, that one, yeah. And factory. Hard work, bring ideas into reality. No, that's fine. These are all good. Yeah. Feather, spiritual ascension, a message from beyond, a gift from above. Okie dokie. So, it's time to make some decisions. See, she has a blank face, and then she's got two faces in her hands. Now, this is usually represented in the. This is a deck that's like a Rider-Waite-Smith inspired, but it's just inspired. This one, the Vivid Journey, is closer. Let's see, I can get. A little more of the show you the traditional imagery, more traditional imagery of the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Swords. She's usually blindfolded. She's got two swords crossed, and there's like water behind her. So, but in this one, she can't see, so she's also kind of blindfolded. She's got the swords and the two. So this is about choice. And this one is about, so you need the strength. It's going to take strength, right? And you're scared. It's time to put your dreams into action. So take those ideas you've been having and dreaming about and thinking about up here, and through some hard work, take those steps to put them into action. You know, time to I think you've been sort of in a like a holding period, sort of like a in-between place, and so it's time to start planning the next steps. And then you'll have your abundance. And Arcana, I guess, is like spiritual power. It's a good one. I'm never sure how it is specifically interpreted, but that's sort of how I interpret it. We've got the amethyst crystal here that is like this one, which is supposed to help with the psychic ability, blah, blah, blah. And then intuition. Oh, wait, I was going to read. Yeah. So, yeah, you need to, instead of factory. Right? Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, hard work to bringing ideas into reality. So you want to bring those ideas that you're having into more of a reality. You want to listen to your intuition for this too. So guided by like your intuition, because cups are emotions, right? And these are thoughts. So you want to sort of marry these two together. One is in guiding and informing the other. And then some strength, because bringing new ideas into reality is tough. It's tough being all creative and stuff. Yeah, this could represent where we work. You know, you could take your time. And there's no rush. But it sounds like this is where your path is going, back to more of a creative life. in some way. You know, like with your, maybe not necessarily with your massage business, but like something. That's not what we're currently doing. Or you know, in some fashion. So, yeah. Okay, Miss Heather. That's her reading. So, yes. And also, it means you have to come on my YouTube channel. Just kidding. Just kidding. Do readings with me. You can do some readings. We can tag team readings. Just kidding. Just kidding. I feel like my mom. You know, she's always like, "When are you gonna move to Texas?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not moving to Texas, Mom." She's no, she's not always like that. All right, so we're going to go to Miss Stormy. How will my new business go? Oh, shoot. You have a new business? Well, awesome. Yay. Don't move to Texas, trust me. Yeah, I know. I know. My parents are there for a good reason. Their grandchild is there, so, but yeah. It's too hot. It's too hot here. All right. You're starting one. Need my sales tax number, and I'm dragging my feet for some reason. Well, because it makes it more official, doesn't? Oh gosh, the cards are too slippery. I really wish these were matte, but they're mass market, so sometimes they're not matte. You know, they're not like the Kickstarters where they're all like matte and lovely, expensive. This was like $20-something instead of like $50. Oh, it would be lovely if it was, right? Yes, commitment. I know. I mean, my Etsy shop still doesn't have a tax ID number. It's sort of in limbo right now. So it's, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Well, I need to take on like partners for my Etsy shop because it's just too much for me to do, especially since I'm like working full time. Even when I was working part time, I couldn't do it. I mean, that could be because I have chronic illness and stuff like that. I'm just not like a young whippersnapper. And it's scary. I'm going to say the big B word is scary. So, it's just baby steps. And I don't know where you are, but by me, more balance and forward movement. Yes. Yes, Heather. Or just movement. Or just, I don't know. Sort of move. Oh, you're welcome, Heather. Movement on the whatever your next step is going to be. It sounds like it's time to start. You know, I mean, pandemic, well, it's not over, but you know what I mean. Like, we've both sort of been, I don't think we're going to stay where we're working forever. You know that. I know that. We're too creative. Can you imagine just doing that forever? I cannot. So, I mean, you get to listen to all the podcasts and music you want, but at the end of the day, well, you know, yes. Yes, you do. Okay. All right. Right. Business. What was it? Mm, How will it go? Okay. Oh, I should use the white Newman for you, Heather. Well, it worked out fine. That's another deck. So I'm going to sell jewelry, sterling jewelry online. Oh, well, that's jewelry is a good business. Um, Temperance. We also got this one too. Yeah. The Ace of Swords, a lot of courts. um, hmm. And I didn't bring out my court book. I thought about it, my court card book by Ethany. That would have been helpful. But I usually don't get so many court cards in read. So I like how her the tree is like growing out of her head. It's got a Facebook page. Sterling Moon is the name. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love silver too. The cool thing about jewelry is that people can see it. Like, so you can wear your own creations, and if people can be like, oh, I like that. Well, you're like, well, I made it and I sell it. So, but for me, like I was doing like lip balms and herbal salves and stuff, and you can't wear them around, you know. They're less visible. The work is also more hidden. So this is something that I ran into. Like people don't value a lip balm as much as they value like a necklace or earrings or a bracelet or something like that. It's just different because they don't know the work that I put into my lip balms, because I was making the oils and I was doing all this other stuff while crafting. But anyway, so that's just my experience in buying it. But you can smell like it. Oh yeah, you can. Right, it's true. 2 unicorns meant to fly. Well, they do have the unicorn with the wings. So, Heather, that's right. That's right. Only all my life. But yeah, you could. You're right. That's a good point that you can smell like it. Anyway, so that's just like how I've experienced, because I used to when I was a cashier, like I would wear like necklaces, go like, oh, I love that, blah, blah. And I was like, well, it's this place, this person. So I think anyway, so that's good. I think that's great. Um, Are you gonna do? It's a lot of work making that stuff. Yeah, I know. Are you gonna do an Etsy shop, Stormy? Because I would recommend it, at least for your like first little bit. And Etsy's got all this cred, all the street cred. People really value it and all that stuff. So I'm dropping all the cards everywhere. I wonder if it would be a good idea to wear an actual sterling silver, sterling moon necklace. Yeah. So, another card. I think I've reached the rambling stage. That would be cool. Like, make your signature. I don't know if you feel called to do that, but that would be cool. Make like a signature. Believe it or not, I have like 160 people following and I haven't got selling it. That's amazing. Well, pop your, I don't know if it would let you, pop your link in the chat. So, all right. Let's continue with this reading. Great. The jewelry, I think, is really pretty. Let me see it if I can. Oh, the jewelry. You get the mushroom and the dove and the shovel, which I don't have. Here's a bonus card. Actually, don't have the definition written down for that. So, but we can infer it. Well, I've seen some beautiful like silver moon necklaces, and oh my god, I can't remember which shop it is, but they have like the most gorgeous stuff. Just oof. So great. Oh my, it's 11. Yeah, I would wear it more towards this necklace will bring you good luck and this bracelet will calm you. Yeah, yes. Not a link. Mushrooms keep me in the dark and feed me BS. Well, let's see what it says. That's not the right card. Okay. Okay. So you got guide, growth, and deceit. Oh my gosh, I've almost been on 2 hours. Yes, they all have natural stones. I was going to say the properties of stones. Yes. I love that idea. That's perfect. I think that's great. I can't wait to see your jewelry. So wow, I can't believe I've been on for like 2 hours. 80. I can't remember what that one means. So it means a lot of things. Usually failure, poor decisions, doubt, taking a risk, a growing problem. So for me, with all the other cards, I think that this one means taking a risk and some doubt. Because because of like the mix, and you get the Dove, which is 65. That's a good one. Peace, a time of harmony, friendship, balance, prosperity, and abundance, healing, good health. So I believe the Temperance card is about Starless right now. It springs and a few pendants of start slow. Yeah, it's a good idea to start slow, definitely. All right. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. Brain. Okay, so it's the same thing as in like Miss Heather's reading. Basically, like your dreams, it's time to put it into reality, which you're obviously doing, right? But it's gonna take just not reading the book, although I could read the book. It's gonna take mental capacity. So the swords are about communication and brain, mental stuff. Also like cutting away of what's important, what you need to do, what is the meat of the issue. I'm gonna look it up though. Just I can find it. Yeah, let's see. Represents new ideas and inspiration. Eight of Swords can represent the perfect time for new ideas and starting new projects. Bam, bam, there you are. Right? Use our logical minds to solve our current situations, not let our emotions cloud our judgment. So it's like a balance, again, like between your dreams and reality, logic. It sounds great. Yeah, I need to get on with it. It's kind of scary. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. So, oh, and then Temperance. I believe it's balance. I always think it's balance for me. There's just. Oh my gosh. Yeah, balance. Keeping balance and incorporate new things into our lives. Okay, so a balance between these two. And then, so this is, I think the seed for me, I read about trying to be honest with yourself and honest with your feelings. So you want to If you're hiding anything from yourself, try to uncover it. You don't want to hide anything for yourself. You want to be as honest with yourself and the situation as possible. And you might need a shovel to do that. Got to dig deep. And this is about your fear. I believe I can't. My brain. It's like, and then you'll definitely grow from this business. You'll grow. You'll have growth, and you'll have guidance, or you need to seek guidance. Like, don't do this on your own. What I was going to say earlier, at some point, it was in my brain, was in my town there is a it's called Mountain Biz Works, and they help people start businesses. They have classes and stuff like that, and like they can help you get money, funding, but just it's about business. And so maybe there's something like that. You can always go to like the Chamber of Commerce, even though like you're gonna probably start out at a very like hobby-like business. This could be the next step. So, or talk to people, talk to friends, talk to, if you know someone who runs a business, talk to them about what's involved. That might help, because you're already talking about like the tax ID number and all that stuff. So, you know, and then this is a good card. So it seems like this venture, you know, could bring you peace and happiness and fulfillment and all that stuff. So also maybe be gentle with yourself during this process, and then, you know, take breaks and, you know, find a peaceful place when things get stressful, because, you know, this is a lot. There's a lot of running a business. So yeah, definitely go slow. So that is it. I'm excited. So, all right. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. I went 2 hours. I cannot believe that. I don't know where the time went. So thank you very much. I'm going to do this next month. I don't have a time yet, but it'll be, or a day. It'll probably be around the same, like the second week of the month. I don't even know. This is the third Friday. Well, anyway, it'll be the, let's get to the August. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure yet. I got a bunch of good ideas. I've looked and joined a few selling sites. People have been awesome, helpful. You're right, I'm doing it hobby at first. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. So good to see you again. Oh yeah, good to see you too. Cool. I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be up on my channel. So I'll, you know, how YouTube has upcoming streams. So it'll be on there. Oh, well, good night, Heather. And but thank you for joining me, and I will yeah, I will catch everyone next time. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. And I will talk to you later. Yeah, cool. Sweet dreamers. You too, Heather, and everybody. All right, maybe I'll bring my court card book next time. Alrighty. Ah, right. I was looking for the end stream button. Good night.